Hi again, folks. This is a little follow-up to our juniper video where I wanted to show you what we do with the branches that we cut off in order to make more junipers for bonsai. I have here an interestingly shaped branch that we cut off the juniper, and I'm going to make a cutting of this branch. This time of year, I don't know if it's going to take. I usually prefer to do these in the early spring, roughly February or March, and a piece of juniper this size will usually root pretty easily if you follow the procedure that I'm going to show you. What we do is we take a very sharp knife, and I have here a cheap imitation of an X-Acto knife, and then you peel the bark until you see grain. And I'm going to put on my reading glasses here because middle age has robbed me of my fine vision. Middle age and working in a job where I have to do a lot of reading. So what we want to do is we want to pare the bark down until we get to the greenery below the bark, and that greenery is called cambium, and the cambium layer is extremely thin. It's only one cell thick, and you can sort of see it right there where we've pared away some of the bark. And you need to get these sort of windows in the bark, and this is, I'm going to carve that off. And I'm kind of working like it's a potato peeler here. Okay, that should be enough of that. Now we dip it in powdered rooting hormone. This is called Rootone. It's available at the same home stores where I get the potting soil and everything else. And once it's dipped in the Rootone, then we can mix a little water with it, make it kind of pasty on there. And then we just stick it in the soil. And in this case, this thing is going to want to flop over a little bit, so we'll just stick it in there good. And after that, just water it and treat it like it's an ordinary plant, but maybe keep it sheltered from the wind and keep it in the shade. And with a little bit of luck, in 6 to 8 weeks, it should start growing roots. And typically, the way you'll know that it's started growing roots is you'll start seeing new growth on your cutting. Oops, sorry about that. This one may flop over and we may end up with a different style. Okay, thank you for watching, folks.